Take questions.
Okay, we are clearly so excited to be back playing ball games again. I think our kids just really missed being out there playing together, missed playing in front of our fan base. I think so excited. We were so excited that maybe didn't recognize to hold off on the last possession right there. So we'll have to watch that on film and have some conversation about that. But it's good to be back and really excited for our team on this team win.
Yeah, there was a fast break midway through the second quarter, really pretty play where Jazz kind of threw it up to Kendall, who threw it over to Ashley. Usually teams that are kind of fighting off a weaker rust don't look like that. What did you think of that play, and how did it kind of epitomize your guys' night in terms of unselfishness and just smoothness?
Yeah, I thought we did have some areas where there was maybe a little rust, but I thought that the transition was not really one of them. I thought Jazz really helped us play with pace and push tempo and made great decisions with her passes, and because of that, we were able to really have a positive assist to turnover ratio and 20 assists, 9 turnovers. I thought that was something that was really, really good for us to see. And we knew Wisconsin was going to be mixing defenses, some man, some zone, and sometimes that gets you playing on your heels a little bit, trying to guess what they're in. But I thought we just continued to play with pace through that, and I thought that was really sparked with Jazz.
Amy, how important is this stretch of 4 straight home games?
Well, it's it's pretty important. Every stretch is important. I just keep looking at the conference schedule, and it's like every stretch is really important. So we're happy to be at home here for a little bit, especially as we're getting used to kind of this new normal that's going to be one-day preps and lots of games and not a lot of rest or recovery and on to the next. And so it'll be really important that we kind of handle that well.
Jazz had 9 assists, I guess, just overall this season. What are the assists she makes and the plays that she sets up that impress you the most?
Yeah, I think she sees passes that really nobody else sees. And it's funny because there was one play in this game where I know she took Lex a little bit off guard and we kind of got tied up in the paint. But Lex and I in practice the other day were like, hey, when Jazz has the ball in her hands, you never know when it might come your way. Like, you better always stay alert. And she passes people open sometimes, and so just really has a strong impact on the game, even if she only scores 5 points.
You started Alexis and Bella at the same time. Just what was the thinking with that? I'm guessing against kind of a smaller Wisconsin lineup.
The truth is, Bella and Lex had the opportunity to be the most consistent this last week in practice, just based on what we were dealing with and health and numbers and just bodies in practice. They were the most frequent and consistent, and they were able to participate in most of our practices. I thought, just really did a great job all week. And so as we're kind of working through getting everybody up to speed and healthy and everything, that's kind of the way it worked out.
How cool was it for Ruby and Jazz, obviously, to have their family here tonight? Jazz said it had been before her freshman year since they've actually gotten to see her play in person.
Yeah, it's pretty special, and I know Ruby's family hasn't been here since her official visit, and so it's really hard to put into words how difficult that is. That every single time you play, your parents are either watching a live stream in the middle of the night or like this or having to catch it on so when they are able to be here, it's pretty special feeling, and so we're really excited that it worked out that they could be here for this.
Any questions about Purdue, guys? No. Okay.
Okay, see you guys later.
We will not be